battle is brewing tonight between Apple and the FBI.
A judge ordered the company to help the Bureau hack into a phone belonging to one of the San Bernardino shooters. Apple's CEO Tim Cook says the order is, quote, an unprecedented step which threatens the security of our customers. News 4's Ali Ingersoll has reaction tonight from Apple users. Ali?
Jackie and Don, this is a story a lot of people will be following. We know it will impact at least 110 million people. That's how many iPhones are out there. And it'll also affect Android users as well. So everyone's going to want to listen up to this one. When you're unlocking one of these, your smartphone, you either have a passcode or a thumbprint that you do it with, and you have a limited number of attempts to unlock your phone before it permanently locks you out and deletes all the information on it. The government is now ordering Apple to create software to get that information back, but Apple's saying no way. From contact information to bank account statements, smartphones store countless pieces of our personal information.
Apple, and this applies also to Google and their Android phones, have been selling these phones with the feature that they would be encrypted and no one would be able to gain access.
That's for personal privacy. Now the issue is becoming muddled. The government wants encrypted information from the San Bernardino shooter's iPhones. Since they can't retrieve it, they're ordering Apple to write new software to access deleted information.
We need to write some sort of legislation to allow the government access to these phones.
That's Stephen McMartin's stance on the Apple versus FBI suit. He spent 31 years in law enforcement and believes the shooter's phones hold information important to national security.
If there is information on that phone that's related to a terror attack that occurs at some time in the future, this is on Apple.
Apple is standing firm on their stance.
Apple, of course, is saying that if they were to develop this and it got into the wrong hands, that obviously more damage could be done.
Some people say the federal government is overreaching with this order.
It would be against everything that we stand for as far as protecting people's the right to privacy of individuals.
As for iPhone users, they're just as split on the topic.
Safety is more of a concern over security.
Somehow we're going to have to come together on where we're going to lie on that one.
Right now, this issue is in court, and it doesn't really seem like Apple will waver on their stance, which means the debate between the government and Apple could continue for quite some time, something we will be following as it unfolds. In the studio, Ali Ingersoll, News 4 at 11.